Hi there everyone, this is Tina and this is your message of the day, and this comes to you for the day of Thursday, October the 12th, 2023. And if you look at the image, this will take away all your worries immediately, all the so-called tension that you're dealing with. Because the worries, the way they will come today are literally like her hair in waves, almost carrying a rhythm that will force you to react immediately. Emotional energy is very high this day. And so empaths, or those who are sensitive, are clairsentient and deal with everything through emotion, might find it a little problematic to go through this day. And for those who don't trust their emotions and are just cut off to that sense of feeling, you'll be forced to react through their emotions. So both ways, the emotional center, though it's not highlighted here, is important. And it might seem in a way not related to the main message of the card. Express your creativity. Creativity can be expressed many ways, right? But it's asking you to think outside of the box. That's how you express your creativity. Your emotions will react to what you're doing. And then you will know that you're on the right path, and you will actually start to trust your emotions more when you start to be that way, when you start to react that way. So be creative, dear one, for whatever reason it is. And especially bring in your favorites into this day. Now, how does that express your creativity? Because you're daring to dream and making it tangible. Now, all that seems lovely esoteric talk. You might say that why are you going on having a problem with your throat? Because I love to express through my throat, and I want to express loving thoughts, sharing it with all of you. So that's what you can choose to do, no matter how difficult it seems. When you cross that, see, here we are, we're back. It's the wave of love with us, and Archangel Gabriel very much guiding this card. And so bringing in your favorites means that if there's a particular form of food or a form of shoe, you can say, that you like to wear, fragrance, use that, because it will remind you of who you are, and that it's okay to be you, that you're not supposed to follow some so-called plan. All of us are unique. Your uniqueness actually is your victory this day. Makes you the winner that you're meant to be. That doesn't mean that you go into some rebellion mode. Of course, being unique never harms another person. You're always under the canopy of love, just as she is. That's why she's looking up to heaven, to bring down all her ideas and inspiration and thoughts and movement, activity, words, inclinations, all from heaven. That's literally the diamond star of creativity. You can keep on calling it down this day. Diamond star of creativity, I call you for. And just look up and see movement literally to the left and right side of the diamond as you want to use it. Place your hands up as she has and release it. Release it to a place, to a situation, to a point in your day, some activity that you want to engage in this day, which is difficult for you to do right now, that you think is difficult or impossible, or that you just don't even have an idea of how you're going to start that project or call that person or be in that prayer mode or come into that position of thought. If you just look up to this diamond star and for one moment, just release. Release everything that you think is with you right now and just be. Just be for a moment. Immediately that star will start to shine. This image will become different to you. You'll feel it in your third eye. Your third eye will get activated, open. Why? Because it's helping you to see yourself as the creative being, as the being of light, as the diamond child, the diamond star of God that you really are. And you're bringing that down now into your hands. And for those who practice Reiki, it will be very easy to do so. Imagine, yes, the symbols getting vibrated and vibrant within you or wherever you need them to be. And for others who are opening up, ask to understand your hands, this time as a creative portal of light. And when we say creativity, for one moment, just again look up to this diamond star and think of the word creativity. I'm going to be quiet for a moment to allow you to have this time with the diamond star. What is creativity? Let's just say Tina, I'm right in front of you. I don't know, even understand what the word creativity means. Can you tell me what creativity means? I've come from another country, or I'm a child. I don't know. I'm innocent. What is creativity? What was your immediate thought, your immediate reaction, the first word or image or symbol that came into your mind? Very quickly, very swiftly. There's no examination going on here. It's just so that you understand how you're coming to this word creativity. You might be even leaving this word creativity to the so-called artists. And even that, again, gets defined by worldly standards. It's only the painters, or it's only the sculptor, the musician, the person who's working with flowers and fragrance, right? That is creativity. Beyond that, there's no creativity. Doctors cannot be creative. Lawyers cannot be creative. Writers are, yes, creative, but they're not given that distinction. They're just in their own world, right? So today, when you want to express yourself and you think that you have no creative talents, find creativity in what it is that you do. Be the best cook. Be the best house cleaner, if that's what you have to be. Be the best mathematician, if it's numbers and accounting you have to work with, or finances. Be the best person at the sales counter. In a way, sometimes that's the worst job because it seems to be arguing with people all the time. If you actually come to it in a different perspective, in a different manner, you're bringing creativity. You're already changing things. You're changing yourself around. Your life has to change around. It'll respond to you. So what is your first thought? Express this creativity. Dear creative angels and Archangel Gabriel, help me express this creativity in my immediate environment this day. Give me a sign. Give me a symbol unique to me. Give me a color. Give me a feeling. Immediately it'll come to you. Maybe some way to connect to your spouse, your children in your home, or if you're single, to create harmony in your home, or a healthy body. That's your concern of the moment. How to find this way to be creative towards your own self and taking care of your self-esteem. Because sometimes even health just gets limited to thoughts of physical body. That if the physical body is fine, everything is fine. Test your mind, body, spirit this day. Again, she has so much going on within her, helping you all the way. That's why her hair is just flowing. And it's partly white and it's partly blue. Invite those blue-white rays for balance, yin-yang energy, literally flowing through you like water. Absorb it like holy water. Drink lots of water if you can. Just relax and take that water in as an elixir, as change coming to you. Again, she's looking up and continuing to look up. Her eyes are shining. So do lots of guided meditations if possible, or do affirmations and invocation and prayer, or literally looking at each word as you're saying it, not just saying it blindly, just like a machine. Enjoy the process. Just absorb these words, make them real for you. Thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. Keep on repeating that. When you get stuck into this activity, so-called activity, it's not work we're giving you here. The universe and the Akashic spaces want you to feel creative and enjoy the process, not take it on as another task, not as another to-do on your to-do list. That's why she's got her hands up and is inviting it. She's wearing beautiful bracelets to bring that capacity to care and enjoy, playfulness, and also a form of prayer. That's why it's crystalline energy. All of you is enjoying every realm of heaven. Maybe you never thought about the fairies before, and today all of a sudden you want to explore everything about them, or go into the garden and enjoy a new form of connecting with the flowers, or a new form of fragrance. Go ahead and do that. And you say, none of that is possible for me because I'm in an office and I just keep on just sitting in front of machines. Well, find a way to maybe make your desk more attractive and beautiful to look at. And again, that fragrance can be there, a perfume spray around you. Why give up? And why make it so hard to just give in to complaining? Find a way to be grateful instead. Or find a way to be creative today. It'll be more fun, right? What can I do on my lunch plate to just maybe change where you regularly put your spoon or fork? Even simple thing as facing it upwards or downwards from where it's sitting can make you think, oh, yes, I'm not a machine. There is a chance to change. And that's why the favorites are being called in again and again, to help you remember that all that you enjoy is still there and very much wanting to add to that landscape of your day. So literally you can write back in a diary to your own self, yes, I took the time to do this today, and archangels and angels and all beings of light in all the realms of heaven, you helped me. Thank you for helping me remember that I'm a creator. And this was much beyond just going into creating just embroidery or painting. God bless those souls who do that. But whatever you do with this creativity, have an intention behind it. It'll make it that much more meaningful. What form of creation are you, first of all, taking into hand? And what you're engaging with, what you're choosing to make friends with. You're becoming friends with that form of creativity, but you're putting it to some purpose. So maybe the best cake, the best lipstick or image makeover of your own self, but there's an intention behind it. Of course, the archangels and the angels and all those that you believe in will come forward and help you with the process. You are choosing to be a co-creator with God. So you can go into even molding of your Akashic records if you want to find a new way of meditation and prayer. You are the creator, so choose to be that. So don't sit there complaining and feeling like a victim anymore and giving into patterns or negativity. In fact, this day is giving you literally swords of power to push that away, though it doesn't seem related to this. You might say that seems like warriorship or something like Archangel Michael coming forward to remove darkness from the light. No, it's you saying that I'm not going to be miserable anymore. You're choosing to co-create. You're choosing to invite and be. And then you are expressing your creativity? Of course you are. Because see her huge wings behind her. It's your canopy of protection also. So all through this process, know that you're protected, because it's at very important points, you can say, behind her, right? It's like where light could be diminished, but it's not, because she's got them up and she's receiving it at the right time, in the right alignment, in the right way. So can you. You don't have to worry and plan and think so much and analyze so much. Just be. That's the hardest thing actually for human beings to do. To be. To just be in the moment. So try that for a change. And that's why it's blue and white again. The alignment. And just to be. Keep on making those choices. Do you choose to give in to anger and negativity and pessimism? It's very easy to do so, right? This time, use your emotions to feel how you can rise above this, how you can create a solution. Yes, you, with the help of the divine ones. So what have you done and how have you risen? You've decided to co-create. The Akashic records, of course, will respond. The Akashic Lords will help your process, will help you find that way. The holy fire will burn in a very different manner. And these wings right behind her will then immediately start to take literally flight. That's what wings do, right? They help the birds to fly. Fly what? And fly to where? To fly above the concerns of the past and the regrets you carry and what you could not change of yesterday and that you're still dealing with that today. All of that is going in the left wings. Risen, cleared, gracefully remembered, but with the lesson it is meant to give you. It came into your life for a purpose, whatever it was. That experience you had, the thought you had, maybe you tried some form of creativity yesterday and it failed, then this day you will know how to do it correctly. Why? Because her gown that she's wearing is absolutely perfect, perfect landscape. So the present moment is exactly that. A brand new chance to again try, to receive, to create, and to go forward. Just thinking only of what? Success. You're already there. You've arrived. You've written that book. You finished that painting. You're enjoying that meal. You're on that trip where you hope to be. It's already there. How is it going to come? The how will be given to you by the right wings. Moment to moment understanding what it is you're practically supposed to do, what forms of prayer you're supposed to put in, how are you supposed to maintain your motivation and faith through the process and be protected if you need protection of any kind. And it's just going to reveal itself moment to moment because she's choosing to receive. She can actually receive. So creativity is thinking about yourself also as an intuitive being that is actually intuitive. A lot of people just leave that to the psychics. Don't do that. What form of connection do you want with God? And you want to enhance that. That's fine. It's not denying the other three. If you just want to receive through visions, choose that. But choose something. Don't just wander around thinking you have nothing then. You have something, but you're not choosing to receive it and use it. Maybe 2 or 3 forms of intuition are coming forward and you say, oh, that's too much. There's no too much with Akashic records, and there's no particular form that you're supposed to follow. That, oh, this is the diet I'm supposed to follow of intuition, and I cannot use it beyond that. That's not true. Does it warm your heart? Does it make you free and feel lighthearted and happy in your thoughts as if you're floating? You should always feel that way, vibrant, happy, excited, creating. That is creativity. Every single day, not just this moment, but this day she comes to remind you that even calling upon the angels, don't bring in rules. Bring in feeling, bring in faith, belief, and ask. As always with the angels, everything you do will be given to you instantaneously if you ask. So again, thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. And this comes to you so beautifully as angel prayers from Kyle Gray. And Kyle can be reached at kylegray.co.uk. And the superb way the angels remind us to co-create with them is given to us by Jason McCreadie. And Jason can be reached at vectraiits.com. So go ahead, create, visualize, manifest, heal, and finally find the true pathway and the true you. May all forms of happiness come to you this day. And this is Tina, signing off for now. Bye-bye.